Hey everybody, Briggsville here, and I am doing some more World of Tanks. We are in my Cromwell, rather enjoyable tank, probably one of my favourite tanks in the whole game, and we are going to show you how to play this map. Now, this tactic or this approach to this map is actually something that doesn't pay off too often, so I'm going to show you really how I get this shit done. So this tank is built for speed. That's the whole purpose of this tank. Speed, fast hitting. Not hitting very well, and not hitting penetratively that well either. But in a tier 6 battle like this, it's perfect because I can pretty much, penetrate any of the tanks that I'm going to face in more ways than others. And most of the tanks I should be able to outmaneuver, apart from obviously the other Cromwells. They should be pretty similar. Now I need to focus on certain tanks here. The Hellcat is probably something I need to focus on. It's got weak armor. Its turret is actually quite slow compared to its maneuverability, so I need to obviously prey on that fact. Now, some people wouldn't go head to head with the Hellcat because of the Hellcat's damage, but in this case I'm just going to go hell for leather, and I'm going to pretty much outmaneuver or try to outmaneuver as much as possible, and I'm just going to go for it. I'm not even going to bother trying to pretend that I'm going to stop, and I'm going to focus mainly on this Hellcat and see what I can do. Get right behind it, move forward, take some shots at the T-58, hopefully not takes too much damage. Again, nice, very much. There's the first kill. Obviously my Hellcat's down. Now I'm going to focus on this Cromwell that's not fully upgraded, I might add. It hasn't got the updated turret on it, but I'm going to do a little bit of damage. As you can see, my accuracy is pretty good because my skill levels are pretty good. I've taken a couple of hits here. That Hellcat is also not upgraded. It's got the lower turret, which means it hasn't got the full gun on it, which is always very nice to have. Here I'm coming up against another Hellcat. This one is fully upgraded. I've got to make sure that he misses every shot. There's another shot missed. Focus on the Hellcat because the Hellcat is the weakest of all the tanks around. Cromwell is there. You got the S100, SU100Y. You got another Hellcat here. Let's take another shot. Let's miss. They miss as well. And just keep trying to put fire down because that's what this tank is all about. It's all about getting fire down, doing as much damage as possible before you die, because inevitably the Cromwells will die quick. The armor is pretty shit compared to pretty much every other tier 6 medium tank. And it's always good to keep moving, because if you're moving, then it becomes more and more difficult for the enemy to actually hit you. So let's keep moving. The best thing you can do in this tank is to keep moving. If you keep moving, they cannot hit you as well as if you weren't moving, if you were a sitting target. So there's kill number 4. T-3485 it's got the 105. I set it on fire, but it doesn't matter. Someone else is probably going to get this kill off me if I'm not careful. No, I get it. Haha, there we go. So we're left with one tank, the SU100Y. Our team basically rolled the shit out of this game. We just rolled them over, and the team is saying let the Crom get the top gun, but no, alas, I don't, and that is it. 4 minutes, about 4 minutes worth of video, just showing you basically if you keep moving and if you've got the best gun on the tank, and you've got the ability to maneuver quickly, and your skills are fairly decently upgraded, then you will be able to do all the stuff that you want in this tank, regardless of its negative aspects. Anyway, that's this Cromwell over and done with. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, then fuck off. No, I'm joking. Thanks very much for watching. See you later.